Mizzou wrestler Allan Hart lost his chance at the NCAA championships this year due to concerns surrounding COVID-19. The rising junior was having a breakout season. Now, he's looking for an excuse to break out of his house. Last week, he found his reason. Who knew the power of peer pressure and a lot of heart could lead Allan Hart to his latest feat? 26.2 miles, to be exact. Let's flip back to last Sunday. Mizzou wrestler Allan Hart was enjoying another day of quarantine in Columbia.
I was like, man, I kind of want to run a marathon. I got the time to do it now. There's no reason not to.
I mean, sure, why not?
Not to sound rude or anything, but soccer, I think my dad's ran a marathon at one point, and I'm way more fit than my dad.
Sorry, must have had the wrong picture of his dad.
Thinking all the little soccer moms that do it, I can definitely do it. I'm 21 years old.
So Hart pinned the idea to the Mizzou wrestling group chat.
Everyone started getting really hyped up about it. I was like, man, looks like I'm running a marathon.
What's the longest you've ever run?
It would probably have been on a treadmill, during C, but it's probably only 6 or 7 miles.
Huh. Head coach Brian Smith called him up Monday morning.
He was like, man, are you really running a marathon today? I was like, yeah, I'm running a marathon. I've made my mind up.
After a breakfast of champions,
because I figured the sodium would help,
Hart laced up his shoes and took off at 2 o'clock.
We didn't really have a route planned, so we got the running app on my phone that tracks your miles.
2 of his roommates followed him on their bikes as he coasted through Columbia.
The first half, I cruised it. I did awesome. And then around mile 16 is when it really started to suck. I kept thinking if I were to quit, I'd have to send an embarrassing message in the group meeting, oh, sorry, guys, I couldn't do it. I quit at mile 18.
You can do anything with brake stuff on.
It sucked up until about mile 25. Then I was a mile out, and I got a little boost of energy. I was like, all right, man, you really did this.
It took 5.5 hours to run his first marathon. There was no medal at the finish line. Instead, something a bit more candid.
One of my teammates, Wyatt Coling, took a picture of me and put it in the group chat. And so that was pretty cool. Everyone's like, dang, you really did it. It kind of felt good to prove I don't know if anyone doubted it or because I didn't do it for the hype or anything. I just did it because I kind of wanted to do it.
To celebrate, look no further than the freezer.
So I had a microwavable pizza and ate the whole thing.
And then the pain really set in.
It felt like walking on pins and needles.
But still no regrets. Just a few lessons learned for next time.
I would definitely put a week's worth of prep in, and I would do get a good pair of running shoes because I ran it and a beat up pair of Nikes I've been wearing all year. And I think that's what kind of hurt my feet towards the end, but I just had to push through.
So to all you mid-Missourians, if you're bored at home, why not go run a marathon? Okay, maybe a half marathon? Still no? How about you send in your Andrews at-home sports videos? Maybe you'll make it on TV, or maybe you'll make our top 10 list of the best videos of the week. We'll unveil this week's top 10 right after this.